Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the On Time on Target play of the day. Here's the opening bell. All right, you have four screens in front of you. You have the S&P 500 on a 1 minute chart. You can see some positivity going in, but overall we are down almost 1%. We have three shorts in front of you here. We have X is US Steel, got a downgrade. They're down almost 4%. TAK is probably my favorite of this group, down 7%, and then RGS is already down 9%. Again, TAK is a pharmaceutical company that suspended a phase 2 project that they had going through. All right, 15 is the high of the day. So if they 10-cent stop, that would be 14.90 or so. Let's zoom out here a little bit. You can see it was all the way down here. That's why I do like it as far as setting up to go lower. So again, 15, we'll use a 10-cent stop. I'm comfortable taking here at 14.90 once it hits. And I think it'll hit here fairly quickly. All right. The reason you don't just grab it here is because there's not enough cushion between where it is currently and the upside. So you have to let it start its downtrend, which is going to hit right here. Actually, we're just being patient. Looking again for 14.90 short and then moving south from there. All right, RGS is a little harder. There's 14.90, so we're in the name short. We're covering up to 15, which is up here. And I'll get the down arrow drawn in. Draw our arrow here. And again, the risk unit, again, and this is defined as 10 cents. Seeing the market going higher over here. I gotta like that. But we're going short in this trade. So 15 is the high of the day. We're in at a 14.90, your first risk unit. So again, you determine your risk unit by how much money you're putting in and how many shares you buy. But whatever you risk, if it's say $100, then you're in it to make 300, which is 14.80, 14.70, and then $300 would be 14.60. But you're only risking the $100 to do it. So again, that's the math behind all of this. We'll zoom in here a little bit. So again, risking one, whatever that is, $100, $1,000, $10, $50, whatever it is, to make 3x that. So again, that's how all the math works. I like the entry into that trade there. Check back on our trade real quick. Up an R here. Again, we shorted at 14.90, looking to exit at 14.60. Again, I will update that later today with a video once it hits. All right, with that, we'll see you guys back tomorrow morning. Bye. Hey everybody, just closing out the play of the day here on this screen here under TAK. Last time I talked to you was this morning. I think it was down. We entered at 14.90. It had fallen around 14.8 to 14.80 or so, somewhere in here. Obviously, it continued down to our lower limit and finally hit that around noon, 11:30 noonish time frame is when it hit that 14.60. So we're out. So again, to recap the trade, we watched it open this morning, went higher. We covered it above the top of the day, the high of the day at 15 even. We went with a 10-cent stop, which is a little closer than normal on a $15 stock. But yeah, I went with 10 cents. We entered it at 14.90 and had to be super patient to get our 3R for the day. So overall, nice trade.